Plot twist.
We were supposed to go to Scotland 2 days ago, and then we postponed it to have a weekend in London. And now this was one of the strangest times when we have packed everything in the van, we have prepared everything. We've spent like the last few days packing little bits and everything, making sure everything's perfect. And in the last 20 minutes before leaving, Art's like, I'm not sure if I want to go. I think I want to go somewhere else because the weather is shit. So we're about to board a ferry and go to Europe.
In the MR2.
Yeah.
In the Mrs. Nomad. So another one of our journeys in a car that was bought for 400 quid. Normally it works out very well, so it should be good this time too. And we're taking Pooper, and we're taking Easy. Easy's with us. Yeah, she's excited.
She's been farting all the way over.
It stinks.
And it's a very small car, so... Back to Pennon, back to ice cream. I like your outfit for the ice cream.
It's like -2.
It's good, it won't melt.
Oh, and punchki.
Tiny.
Okay. Good flavor. It's very different than normal gelato. It's very dense. Like,
Yet refreshing.
yet refreshing. It's more of a vanilla sorbet, if that makes sense.
It's so cold. It's good.
Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still.
This place is so cool. Check this out. There's forest all around me. There's nobody else in here. Awesome.
Might have had your fill, I can feel it still.
The MRS update. It's fun. I'm in the forest right now, driving around, and it's really good, but I need more suspension travel, that's for sure, because it really touches the wheel arches in the on bigger bumps. So I really need to get some longer wishbones and just raise it up a little bit, and then it's going to be absolutely perfect. I don't think I need more power. There's sufficient for now, definitely for this kind of driving, for off-roading and yeah, going on gravel and sand. It would be nice to have a cage if I'm driving with the roof down, because the branches that go with it and everything. So I found a place that will sort the cage out. The cage is going to be on the outside, so I can attach the roof tent to it. Yep, it will be an MR2 with a roof tent. And hopefully that's going to be ready before the end of April, so that's also it makes me very happy. The one thing that it took me a while to figure out with the NOMAD, but it makes a massive difference, and the same thing with the MR2, is the tire pressure, especially with the MR2, because since I put a completely different set of wheels on it, there is nothing that I can find out online and basically use somebody else's settings, so I just have to figure it out myself. At the moment we're still on the motorway, the highway pressure, so that means that it's a little bit too bumpy, it's a little bit too high for this kind of driving, so I'm just going to lower it. The good thing is I always travel with the compressor, so I can do it pretty much on the go whenever I need to. Fine adjustments make a big difference. I've tried a few different settings. The one that works well on the motorway was about 35-36 psi. It's good for economy, it's pretty stable. And if I go lower, like for example now, when I went down to 31 psi, the car feels really wobbly, like the steering seems not really connected to the wheels, so that's not really ideal when you're doing 70-80 miles on the autobahn. That's why this is a much better setting for driving around Poland with the shitty roads and just basically going off-roading, so that's going to be fun. Do you like Torun? What do you like about Torun, apart from nodding? What's your favorite?
Pierogi.
Which one?
cheese.
Would you say that those are the best pierogi you've ever had?
No.
Which ones are the best?
My grandma's.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. We should go there.
Hmm?
We should go there.
This time, we don't know if we'll live a dream. You do it right. I just want to follow the stream. The time has come to get me with you, love with me. I will be
It sucks. We've just been driving on really muddy roads for the last 20 minutes probably or so, trying to get to here. And you can see what the car looks like. It was lots of fun, but it was quite a journey at the same time. And then we got to the exit. We came from a different side just to find out that somebody has blocked it. I don't really know what to do. We don't really want to go back, but I really don't think that the Toyota is capable of jumping it. I think we can do it. There's a gate on the other side that I can attach the winch to, just in case we get stuck in the middle. I think with enough speed and persistence. Yeah, because otherwise it's just going to hang on it. It's just going to hang in the middle. This car!
Easy.
It's unstoppable. Like, there's nothing. Fuck it. I just do it every day. It's a normal thing. That's how I drive.
What did you do?
I didn't mean it. It really didn't look like we will get stuck, and I just stopped for 1 second because we were thinking whether to go further or not, because I was being sensible and I was considering whether to go or not, and that's when we got stuck. So we get to use the winch again. Yay! Deep. We have a rope. It's not the strongest, not the thickest, not the nicest, but it's a rope. And it should work. The good thing about the MR2 is that it's really, really light. Still stuck. I had to go to the shop. Luckily we know people that live nearby, so they lent me the car. The good thing about NOMAD is that NOMAD is completely flat, like there's nothing for anything to catch on. While this one, although it's kind of flat, it's got some crevices and holes and so on and so on. So I think that's what's digging in the sand, unfortunately. This is what gathers the sand. Hopefully we'll be free before the darkness. It's getting darker and darker all the time.
Guess what? We're moving! We are out. Sorry.
Oh, bad.
Success!
Success indeed. We like adventures, but sometimes it's a little bit late for adventures. They are much more fun during the day when it's not like the doom approaching soon. Everybody can't see shit. Oh, God. It's a motorsport day today. We are going to a drift practice. One of our friends, Maciej, invited us and he will take us for rides in his professionally built drift car. So I'm really looking forward to it. Ruta's going to love it too because she loves sliding around and basically drifting wherever we are. And also I will be going to Speedway. Speedway is also pretty big in the UK, but in Poland, especially in Torun, it's like a national sport, like everyone's following it. And I'm really excited about it. This is the stadium that I've never been to. it's gonna be fun. I love the sound, I love the smell, and it's a really fun thing to watch. I'm really
I feel it still. Might have had your fill, I feel it still.
You're right, I liked it a lot.
We could fight a war for peace. Give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle, but oh, until it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah, your lovers and a bitch for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still.
Zgubił się.